We have a very special brand. This brand is not only going to help you sleep, help you be comfortable, but it's going to protect you from the allergens in the air. It'll protect you from 95% of the dust and the dust mites and the dander and all that in the air that can disturb your sleep. This is Clean Design Home by Robin Wilson. Robin Wilson is here with me, and you're celebrating 25-year, 25th anniversary.
25th anniversary of my company this year.
Fantastic, congratulations.
In June. So
wow.
Exactly. So it's been a journey, and I think I told you earlier, pan-allergic childhood, wheezing and sneezing inside, outside, and back in that time, the 70s, I just dated myself, the allergen-aware products were so expensive. And now we have something that is a 400 thread count luxury product that covers from the foundation to the top of the bed, from the mattress protector to the pillows to the sheets, and of course the pillows. And there's two things we said earlier. Imagine if you have your pillow that you've had forever and you try to fold it and it doesn't bounce back. That means it's time for a new pillow.
Right, it's time to upgrade. Okay, so go back and watch kind of everything that we've done this hour, but we are gonna move on. This is gonna be the last item in our hour. This is your duvet cover set. And again, the pattern that you give us here, this one just feels like I'm on vacation. But this is just beautiful coloring.
Doesn't it feel like it's a stitch?
Look at that. It looks like if you are shopping with this right now, you probably thought that was a stitch. Look at that.
It is a print. This is one of the best designs ever. It looks like a stitch, which means someone's going to walk in and say, "Oh my gosh, that's a couture piece."
Yes, right. It's the handmade.
It's printed.
Beautiful.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Oh, that's a great shot right there. Thank you guys for that shot. We have this in the twin, the full/queen, or the king size. So I want you to follow along. We have two colors to choose from, either in the soft blue or in the taupe. You are getting the duvet cover, and you are getting two shams. Again, 400 thread count, incredibly soft, comfortable, beautiful, but protecting you, right? Protecting you from, and I also noticed the OEKOTEX Standard 100 certification, which I looked that up and read on it a little bit, but that's not easy to get. That certification, right? That certification, I know you're very proud of this as well, but it means it's not made with any harmful materials.
So we have OEKOTEX certification, Standard 100, which means it has been tested against, I don't know, 1,000 products, a thousand chemicals, 1,000 allergens, and all of a sudden we got this certification. It takes months, if not years, and you have a product that not only, when you think about your pillow, we have, how many of you have tried to change your pillow sham? And it's a zipper on the side, and you're like stuffing it in, mushing it in. We have a hidden zipper, look at this. A hidden zipper on the long side of the pillow. So all you have to do is just drop your pillow in. That is something that it's like taking care of the consumer and making sure they know that they're appreciated when they buy the Clean Design Home brand.
Yes, and it's little things like that that we can see that this came from a personal story, your personal story, that this is what you need. You mentioned earlier that any allergen protection was very expensive, but also very uncomfortable.
That's right.
And probably didn't come in these great patterns and these great looks as well.
Well, imagine you have a sibling who has the great colorful sheets or the animated sheets, and you have white or beige.
That's it. Right.
And now we have this beautiful pattern. It feels like it's a rough stitch, but it is printed. We have the sham that is also can act as a protector for your pillow with this hidden zipper feature. I'm gonna unzip it again. It's on the long side of the pillow. This is just a few cents more, and how many brands take care of their consumer that way?
Yes, nice. As a matter of fact, we had pillows earlier in the show, and I want to pop up the item number for you there. I want to make sure you have a chance to grab those as well, because those are also going to protect you from 95% of the allergens in the world. Take a look right there. You got those in standard size or in the king. When it comes to your sleep, this is your opportunity to do something for you. And I think, listen, we all hear about sleep, drink more water, and eat a healthy diet, right? It's on you to drink more water and eat a healthy diet, but I can help you with your sleep right now for you to get that sleep. sleep? Are you sleeping 8 hours a night? Are you waking up in the middle of the night? Are you waking up in the morning and you just like, took me a while to get to sleep. I was wrestling with my pillow, or the allergens in the air are bothering me. This is your chance. Do something for yourself, or maybe for the kids in the family and the grandkids, or for mom and dad, or someone going off to school or going off to camp. Do something for them or for yourself, and take care of yourself. It's self-care.
Well, you know, I had someone the other day, they said, I did not know what a duvet was. And I said, oh, let me explain that to you.
Okay.
So a duvet is the white insert. Sometimes you have a white insert, and that's what this goes over. So imagine if you have a comforter, and now you say, oh my gosh, my guests are coming over, I don't have the budget, but oh, I can buy a duvet set.
Yes.
And I can freshen everything up. This just zips right on top of your existing comforter.
That's it. Okay, there you go. I'm glad you explained that, because yeah, people may be tuning in and be like, how would I use that?
Right.
Where am
so
I gonna
you
use that?
could have the, I'll call it the Superman sheets on your kid's bed.
Right.
And you're like, oh my gosh, I've got to make this fabulous right now.
Right.
And you just cover it up with the duvet set, and now you've got an elegant bed, and underneath is a Superman comforter.
It's the Superman comforter, which may be comfortable, but it's, you see the Superman comforter.
Exactly.
This is true. This is great. Again, this hour, I want you to think about the different bedrooms, who's going to be sleeping on them, the guests that are coming over. Again, now is our opportunity. One thing you can do here at HSN is you kind of be proactive. We kind of set these things up for you right before the season turns, right before your guests are coming over in the summer, instead of you kind of panicking and being like, oh no, what am I going to do? This is your opportunity right now to get these home. Maybe it is the duvet set, the duvet cover and the shams. Maybe it's that sheet set you saw earlier. Maybe it's the brand new pillows. You have an opportunity to put it all together. So again, if you're just tuning in, not only is it have an amazing touch and amazing feel, it is comfortable, it is durable, it's beautiful, it is elegant, but on top of all that, what makes Clean Design Home different from any other brand is there is an allergen barrier, right? It's going to protect you from 95% of all those allergens that are in the air that disturb your sleep when you're trying to get to sleep. Maybe it's why you're waking up and you're not feeling refreshed. That is the difference. That's the real self-care. So $79.99, that is going to be for our twin size. The full queen is $89.99, and that king size is $109.99. I want you to head over to hsn.com and choose your color.
And we have two colors. So
great. Yep.
Here is the taupe, which is just, again, a very simple neutral color.
Yep.
And of course, the soft blue is on the bed. How are we doing?
Doing good. No, we're doing very good. We are limited, though. I gotta tell you, though, we have about 20 in each. And my producers give me update. Those are going very quick, okay? We may, I don't know, we're supposed to be here for the next 10 minutes. I don't know if we're gonna make it or not. We may have to talk about any other thing. There's more in the line as well. This is what's great about you shopping with us live here at HSN. Not only can we talk to you thoroughly about the item and about this great duvet cover, but we can talk about the brand a little bit. You can follow along at hsn.com and look at other items in that brand. Look at the pillows. Look at the sheet set, right? Look at everything. Put it all together when you get it home. And we want you to get it home and try it. We know sleep is so personal and the way it feels, right? And the way you feel when you wake up. We give you 30 days. We give you 30 days to try anything out. If for some reason within the 30 days it doesn't work for you, send it back, no questions asked. But right now, with there being only 20 remaining in each color, I want to make sure you are getting this home. I want you to, that is in the twin size, right? 20 in each in the twin size, okay? So that is in the twin. We also have this in the full queen and in the king as well. So just do some inventory real quick while you're shopping. Do some inventory, like maybe one for the kids' room, and in the guest room there's not queen bed. In my room it's the king bed. Give it some thought. Put those in your shopping cart. Also, I got to remind you, this has been happening a lot lately. People are shopping with us. They're putting a lot of things in their shopping bag, and then they're coming back to it later and it's selling out. Oh. And they don't realize that it'll disappear. It'll disappear.
This is so popular. Remember, so many people are about to graduate from high school or college right now. They're getting their first apartment. So maybe they buy the white comforter, and they need to prolong it because they don't have the budget for the next one.
It's good.
So they can put this on to protect that comforter. They could buy it anywhere, or they can buy something that provides wellness.
Yes.
And protects them from allergens.
Yes.
And it's stylish. And it looks like, again, something that's completely hand stitched.
It does. It does. Look, this is the couture. This is that you walk into that five-star hotel in the Hamptons.
That's
and this
right.
is what you're going to get.
That's
you're going
right.
to get it. But it probably, honestly, won't have allergen protection. And
That's
you
right.
are getting that as well. These are going very quickly. We're probably going to have to pivot and talk about some, but we got plenty of things to talk about. I hope you're following along at hsn.com. When you go to hsn.com, look Clean Design Home. I just want you to search Clean Design Home and see all of the products from Robin that is listed there. And this comes from her own story too, and that's what we love. You growing up, needing something for yourself.
That's
and
right.
25 years in business, 25 years of the clean home design business.
Well, Clean Design Home started because I have allergies and asthma. And one of the things that my parents heard from the pediatrician, there was the regular pediatrician and there was the hippie pediatrician in Austin, Texas. And the hippie pediatrician said, would you like to raise a strong child or a child on strong medicine? And everything he suggested to my parents was about mitigating and preventing. And so rather than taking the medicine, it was, you know, do the exercise. That was my personal story. It was increase your sleep, the water, all of those things. But when you sleep at night, that's when most people end up going to the hospital because the cortisol levels go down in their body. And so now you have something that at night, invisibly, because it's a 0.5 micron, it's protecting you from anything that might get through that micro barrier.
That is remarkable. And listen, we have things like the air filters here for $200, $300 that we say. We have all these other things that you can spray in there. But you know what? When you're sleeping, when you're lying in bed, this is when we need that protection, and that's when you're getting it. Okay, we only have a few minutes remaining here in the entire hour. Your item number for the duvet set, this is your duvet cover, and these are your shams, 087531. That way you can pick your color and pick your size. You see the prices on the air, $79.99 and $109.99. The shipping and handling has been reduced. This is our time to be a little proactive. I know, a lot of times we are reactive. Something happens and we go out and look for something to help us. Let's be proactive a little bit. Let's step up and pick this up today.
And like I said, one of the things about the shams, again, you're trying to protect your bed, you're trying to get a fresh look maybe because a guest is coming over, or you're trying to prolong the life of your comforter. And this duvet cover is like a comforter cover. That's a simple way to look at it. But look at this. On the shams, we have a zipper that goes on the long end of the zipper. It's hidden. You can't even see it. Look at that. I could turn it over, and on this side, you wouldn't even tell the difference.
Beautiful.
So it helps you, instead of trying to stuff your pillow into the short end of the pillow, we have this long end, you can just drop that pillow in.
Which never works out, right? Which never happens trying to stuff it into that end. That's such a great design. I love those little touches that you're getting. Okay, a couple of things you're seeing at the bottom of your screen. The twin is on 3 flexible payments at $26.66. Flexible payment means that's all you're paying to get it home, $26.66. There's no added fee, no added interest on that. You do not need the HSN card to do that. You can use your own credit or debit card, but if you want to sign up for an HSN card today, here's what's cool. We're actually giving you $15 off today. This would go a long way if you're picking up something this hour on this sale price. You can use it. So 1-800-695-1418. When you call that number, a couple of minutes, talk to one of our representatives, get approved, get your HSN card. You become one of our VIP shoppers. But today, you get your $15. You can use it on the duvet set, use it on the sheet set, use it to pick up brand new pillows. You're getting $15 off, and then you can take advantage of your flexible payments as you see right there. About another minute here, and that is going to be it on the duvet set. There's a couple of things I want to remind you of if you're just tuning in. This whole hour has been Clean Design Home. This whole hour has been about helping you sleep, helping you fall asleep,
I'm seeing
comfort,
people
the quality.
buy.
Oh yeah,
Oh my
it's quick,
gosh.
and that's
Look
in
at
the
this.
twin.
Thank you so
That's
much
just
for
in the twin.
supporting the brand.
That is
Thank
going to sell out.
you.
Those twins are going to sell out very quickly here. So with 1 minute left, this again is your duvet set. So what's the thread count on this? It's incredible.
This is a 400 thread count, just like the sheets. You're going to find this in the best hotels in the world.
Yes, that's it.
It's super durable, and again, micro barrier, no chemicals, protects you from 95% of the allergens.
I love that you say durability as well, because that is something that if we're going to be washing it, we're sleeping in it every night, we're napping in it, the kids and the dogs are jumping on there. You want something durable that is going to last you season after season. Your money goes so far that way.
That's
really goes so far. So if you're picking up the twin, $79.99, your flexible payment is only $26.66. Okay, before the hour ends, I want to remind you of a couple of hours that everyone is still buying.
Yes.
They're still buying. You saw the presentation. You guys are still calling in to talk about the pillows. We have a pillow set in standard or in the king. It is a 2-pack. Tell us what is special about those pillows. Where are the pillows? Can we run over here?
We're going to run over here.
Let's run.